Right, welcome to Cape Leeuwin. I don't know, is it Cape Leeuwin? I'm like nervous. Why are you filming me? Stop filming me. Okay, welcome to Cape Leeuwin. I hope I'm saying that right. That is Cape Leeuwin Lighthouse. And so we're on the bottom end of the southwest corner. And over the last week, Caitlin and I have been exploring the Margaret River region. We started off in Dunsborough and we've worked all the way down south. So we have gone from beaches to tracks to hiking tracks. We've tried surfing, tried to do all the things that we're interested in. And this is essentially how it goes. Thanks for oh my gosh. This is actually quite a bit harder, you know, than what you expect. What are you saying? Caitlin's giving me shit. See, I'm in front of the camera, at least talking, where she's over there, chicken shit in the car.
I'm not very good at intros.
You can't hear you, you don't have a mic, bro.
Why are you shy today?
Because we're in front of public. Oh no! Oh no! Disaster already. Anyway, this is the attempted intro to our video for the Margaret River and Southwest region of Western Australia. Let's rock and roll, babes. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. So, we checked out, we've just driven into Margaret River region. Went and had a delightful coffee this morning by the actually by the Margaret River. And after that, we went and had a look at the surfing situation. Such a shame that we've not been able to enjoy this beach. The weather and the wind has just made it terrible. It's so pretty though. It's a Sunday morning, so it's quite busy. So we thought, you know what? Us and crowds don't really mix. Let's go for a wine tasting. So we spotted a vineyard that's not too far away, 5 or 6 minutes drive. We're on there at the moment. We're on the way there at the moment. It looks cute. It looks fancy. Well, actually, it looks very chill. It doesn't look fancy. We're not fancy people. And we're excited because this is going to be our first wine tasting of the trip. And obviously neither of us has been to Margaret River before, and Margaret River is synonymous with vineyards and wines. So let's go chug some red wine, babes.
Oh yeah.
Getting a bit fancy today. We're at a winery.
Get some wine. Oh, this is the tea signal, isn't it?
It's a tea signal. We're at Mr. Barvel's Fine Wines, so we'll see what's going to happen there. There's other people around. We're a bit nervous. Filming. That's really good. For a hot day, this one.
By the way, how did you go with the...
That's
It's
really
so
good.
nice.
Yeah?
It's so refreshing.
For a hot day like today. It's brilliant.
Definitely. All right, so the second one is the Chardonnay Reserve.
We're gonna rate these.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea.
We should rate these. So this is
This is the spritz. I'm gonna rate it a 9 out of 10. Perfect for a day like today.
I
It's
really
like
like
over 30 degrees.
I'm gonna say 9.5.
9.5. That's high. That's very high for the first one. Big things to live up to.
Really good.
This
Okay.
cheese is really good.
Yeah, you're eating it raw. Yeah, raw.
Gotta get in there, bro.
This is called Spice Marker.
Can't forget about the H2O. We are driving people, so let's be sensible. The reason we chose this place was because, you know, they're about as fancy as we are. This is a pen holder that they gave our crackers in. How good. So, babes, would you mind telling us where we are?
We're at Mr. Is it Barvel?
Barvel, yeah.
Barvel Winery. And we've just had a plate. Just kidding. Can we cut this?
Go for it.
You can tell I've had a few wines. We've had 4 really delicious tastings of different wines. It's a beautiful cheese platter. And now we're going to go look through the vineyard. God, I can't get my words right today.
Welcome to our new campsite. This is Chapman's Pool at Warner Glen Campground. We've come out here because first come first serve. It's $15 a night, I believe, and we can swim just down there, so it's perfect for us. And we're probably going to chill here tonight and then maybe find somewhere else tomorrow, or we might come back here tonight. We're going to see how we go. Anyway, let's set up camp, hey? Tent really doesn't like the weight of the surfboards on top of it, but fortunately, if it does bend and fall over, you can clip the gas struts in and then use them to lever up the other end. Do love these foresty campsites, but the only negative about them is the sun for our solar panels. We haven't got the best charging system when we drive, so it does take a while to charge our batteries up. And so when we come into a campsite like this, sun is a premium. Well, just have to make do. It's 5 o'clock. We're meant to be making dinner, but we've had the sudden urge to go for a bit of a jog. Caitlin and I have done bugger all exercise the last couple of days, and we feel like we need to get the heart pumping. So, here we go. Also, these are my jogging shoes these days because I didn't actually bring a pair of runners with me. Oop, smartwatch. Thinking I died. Anyway, we're back for dinner in about 20 minutes. We're just going to do a couple of loops around the car park. Whew, done ski. About 3 Ks, 17-ish minutes. That was a bit of fun. Whew, definitely needed. Now, so Caitlin and I have this thing, little competition going. Whenever we finish a little bit of exercise, we check each other's recovery hours. Both of us have Garmin watches that we track our fitness on, and
Mine's always higher.
usually she has a higher heart rate, that's why, but the aim of the game is to reduce the recovery hours after certain bits of exercise. So today, tonight's dinner, Burgers.
Burgers.
Burgers. What did we have last time? Is it the meatballs and veg?
Chicken schnitzel with the rice and veggies.
Oh yeah. But last time we filmed.
Oh, well,
Anyway, we have kind of a bit of a staple at the moment in terms of like what our budgetary allowances are. We have schnitty and rice with fresh salad. We have burgers, either with bread or wraps. We have meatballs with cooked vegetables. What else do we have?
We do the lamb. No,
Oh, we have
Paul's
yeah.
beef.
So Coles, I think, and Woolies, but Coles usually have it at more of a discount. Do like these pre-cooked, like beef or pork or something. So when they're on a discount, we get those and we throw those in with like either rice or wraps, like a burrito type of situation. So it really depends. So that is essentially the core cooking. Real basic. Noodles. Oh, noodles. Sometimes we get like sausages and noodles, or we just get veg and noodles.
We have pretty good meals.
They're pretty good. They're super basic, but they're very tasty.
Basic, but you get all your veg.
Yes. And I'm pretty sure now in WA, it's fire ban, so we can't cook on the fire anymore, which is a very sad basket, but probably a good thing, because the temptation to get cooked steak on the fire was a bit too high sometimes.
I'm gonna get this out and I can't get it.
This is the issue with our pantry situation at times, is we can't get to the chopping board. Usually we put the chopping board
I do,
there.
but I put it away.
This is why we don't put things away properly. Isn't that right, boys?
You're gonna be bloody farting cheese cubes. Cubes of cheese. At the winery.
Oh yeah! We had so much cheese today. Something was a bit sore, but can't get enough of it, honestly. Someone decided to buy bread for the masses.
Says you. I bought these for dinner, 2 for dinner, and then we could have like 2 for lunch. And you went and bought like 10 billion Hawaiian rolls.
I only see 2 Hawaiian rolls, bro. Relax.
That's what's left of a 6-pack plus 3 other packets.
Coffee mayo sriracha version. First time we've tried it. Very excited. If you've never had fried bread, you've been living your life wrong. Entirely wrong. You need to try fried bread. It's amazing how often these days we stand and eat. Just because just because we can't be bothered getting our stuff. Nah, that's a lie. There's a table over there, but we just always stand and eat. I don't know why. Meant to be better for you.
Really?
Probably. Yum.
Nom nom nom.
Nom nom nom. Anyway, we're gonna finish our delicious burgers, and we'll catch you tomorrow for a bit of surf. Well, this morning hasn't gone at all how we planned it to go. We initially got up thinking we were going to go for a surf and a hike. We got to the beach, went and stood by the waves, or stood on the beach for about 10-15 minutes just looking out, and decided not to go for a surf because it was very average.
This crazy boy is going surfing.
Yes, well, it's not the best conditions this morning, but you know what? Screw it, we can have a go. Haven't been out in a little while, so if it's 10 minutes, it's 10 minutes. If it's 10 hours, it's 10 hours. You know, it's all part of the fun.
Oh, but he's crazy.
He's not happy about it. It's
He's
cool. It's like 18 to 20 degrees. Don't have a wetsuit. Water's quite cool as well. So
there's wind.
there's wind, there's
Woo!
rain, there's fire, there's wind, there's rain. Yeah, I need a new top.
Okay. Look at this little.
Wax, please.
I've got a mozzie on me.
You got a mozzie on you.
Kill
not
it.
just
Oh no,
friends.
don't.
Not just friends.
Look at my hair this morning, guys. Look how beautiful and fluffy it is. Holy moly. And I am going to do some work. When I say work, I just mean uploading Cayman stuff. And then I might treat myself to catch up with a couple of my own YouTube videos or people that I like to follow while he's freezing his little bottom off. Crazy boy. Crazy, crazy boy.
How yellow she's got from the sun. It's not fun. Oh, right.
Right.
My top.
Be
See you in a
safe.
bit.
Have fun.
We then decided we didn't want to go for a hike because it's windy, and well, you know what? We just decided we didn't want to. So we're now at a distillery, a gin distillery, West Winds, back in Margaret River, and this is what we're going to be doing for the next few hours. How bloody exciting! Some time ago,
So much gin. No food.
I know, I can't wait for lunch. Can I have another sip? Not too much though, please.
This is really good.
That
Was amazing.
was mint.
That was a really, really, really good experience.
So I don't think I've ever really been to a where they give you information about stuff.
Gin tasting.
I've done gin tasting before, where you get the paddle and you can go, but never had.
Sorry.
You're not sorry. Never had someone there talk you through the different gins and the processes of distilling and stuff. Like much like what you do when you go to a wine cellar door.
He is
We had Gary. We love you, Gary.
really good. He is actually one of the
Distillers. Yeah.
And there was just so much knowledge. And these gins in particular have a lot of. This is going really well.
Have lots of what? Gin in them?
No,
Botanicals.
Australian.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, that's what I was trying to get
Australian botanicals.
to. Yes.
Okay.
Why are you laughing at me?
I don't know, it's just a giggle. So they're one of the top 4, well, so he says one of the top 4 gin distillers in the country, and never heard of West Winds either. Brilliant. So they're just outside of Margaret River in Kawaranya up,
Yes.
and they've just opened here, only been here for about maybe 6 months or so. Brand new tavern. One of the best experiences we've had. It's just because he's a distiller and he is involved in the process and knows everything.
And he wasn't
selling
selling it to you. He was just giving you the information.
yeah.
You could tell he was so passionate.
Brilliant.
And just the information we got from him, just like the gin itself, but then also like places to travel around here and down south, and he was just so...
Just talking about WA, he's very proud of West Australian, which is cool.
It was
Like, he
really
loves that.
nice to have a local, and it was just a really, really nice experience. We both walked away and went, wow, we just want to just
Have
share
some food
this.
because you're quite hungry at that point.
But also share this experience and just like let others know about this place, because it was a really good time.
That was awesome. We liked it. I think it was great.
And I honestly would say that if I have to pick a gin or go buy a gin now, because I've had such a good experience and the gin tasted bloody delicious, I'm definitely going to be buying one from that range.
Yeah, keep an eye out for sure. So yeah, no, Magic, so happy we've been here. And last but not least, he gave us a free 4-pack of one of your favourite ones. It was the strawberry and
basil.
basil
At the end, he
gin.
gave us,
Just off
in the
cuff.
can, and it was so refreshing and so delicious. I could have like so many of them. It was dangerous. And at the end, we were paying, and he just said, "Oh,
On the house.
on the house, like enjoy.
Yeah.
Like hope you enjoy the rest of Western Australia, and thanks for coming." It was just so
awesome.
nice.
It was awesome. So anyway, it has just gone lunchtime. We had also food there, very tasty food. We had the shepherd pot's pie. I keep dropping this thing. And now we're going to go back into Margaret River. We've had a dinner date with some friends. I
Just
know,
so
we have
sweet,
friends.
guys. We have friends,
We
and
have-
we're
But we're not going to film that. That's private, you know. So apologies for that. But we will see you most likely tomorrow. We're going to try surf again.
Yep. Take two.
Really excited. Hopefully the weather's a bit better. It's Melbourne Cup Day tomorrow, so everyone's in the pub watching the races. We're going to be out in the water.
Yeah. So
Anyway, catch you then. Love your work. Bye.
love you, guys.
Day 3, surf attempt 3, no dice. We pulled up this morning, all the surfers were walking off the beach, and one of them came over to us as we got out the car to have a look and said, "Shark." They said they saw a shark while they were surfing, so everybody's back off the beach. So, just doesn't seem to be our time for long, does it? So, anyway, we're at Gracetown in Huzz's car park, and we're just having a casual coffee, and we'll probably go for a snorkel or a hike. Weather's a lot nicer today, less windy, a bit more sun, clouds are parting, so definitely an outdoorsy kind of day.
Hey darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car.
I thought that was a drone, but I think
So
it's
did
just
I looked
the
up.
bugs.
Leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand.
Okay, so we've decided to leave Margaret River, and we've come down the Cape to Cape Leeuwin today. The wind's not been our friend, and it looks like the wind's going to continue on for the rest of the week. So surfing wasn't meant to be. Oh, I forgot to stop my watch. Can you stop my watch, please?
Yes.
Thank you. So we've driven down to Cape Leeuwin Lighthouse. We unfortunately missed was a Cape Naturalist lighthouse, the one up the north, just because of timing and things. So now we're at the northern side of the Cape Point, on our way to have a look at some funky rocks. So let's see what these look like. Other cool thing about this, we've managed to get onto a couple of tracks that are the Cape to Cape track, which we looked at doing, but due to logistical issues, we decided against. But I'm so glad that we've managed to make it onto at least some parts of the track, because it is stunning. Wildflowers, the coastline, it's majestic. Here's the lighthouse behind Caitlin, if you can see that. How beautiful is this coastline, hey babe?
It's so beautiful. Very picturesque.
Very wild though, hey?
Yeah.
Anyway, let's have a look at some rocks.
Hey darling, I love it when it's me and you on the road with a couple of tunes in a car for two.
So where we are is essentially just called tubular rocks and fossilized roots. So these things behind me are calcified trees or remains of trees. Pretty much as far as my knowledge goes.
Can't give you much more than that.
This is essentially wood that's turned into rock. Like, how wild is that? This whole little hill here is just all calcified wood.
Yeah, look at this.
Like, I don't know, maybe if I'm supposed to touch it or not, but that just looks like rock to me. Just looks like rock, doesn't it?
It does. Looks like a tree
And this
root.
looks like a hollowed out tree trunk, but it's rock. Proper rock. That one there too. You can definitely see the tree in the rock now.
You're hilarious.
It looks like a barren wasteland.
Yeah.
It's almost like if it wasn't the green bits down here, like it's very, very deserty and very arid, considering how much like forest is just in behind there. What are you laughing at? Caitlin, get your mind out the gutter. That looks like a, yeah.
That's not what I was thinking.
Ah, sure. We all know that's exactly what she was thinking. But it's
Sorry,
so...
but it sticks out like a sore thumb.
Stop playing with it. I'm going to send this to your parents. I'm going to send this to your parents. And they're going to be so proud of their eldest daughter.
That's great. That's gonna crack a lot of people up.
You reckon? That's probably why it's sticking out of there like a sore thumb, because people would have just played with it. Anyway, I think that wraps up this video for the Margaret River region. We're gonna meander around this random ass dirt patch, check out some more rocky wood, and thank you for watching, thank you for tuning in, and we'll catch you in the next one. Woo. Thanks guys.
Hey darling, you know we're gonna have a really good time.
I think you can hear me now.
Driving in the middle of the night when the stars are bright.
Babe, can you let me know if there's someone coming behind me?
Pack
Go on.
our bags and get in that car. Leave a little note and we'll drive.
Why are you filming me?
Let's get out, we can leave this.
Is there someone behind me?
Let's drive to the open air.
Pretty cool, like even down here.
Countryside is
Along
so
here.
pretty.
Along here! Along here! Good descriptions, Gordon. Describing well.
Look back someday. Baby, don't you understand.
Also, this is, I feel so Asian tourist right now. Don't you reckon? Like, look at it. Well, I just did.